it's us again, two scientists and a dog.
Today we are going to be doing an experiment called Bouncy Eggs.
What you'll need is a jar, a raw egg, and some vinegar. First, put the raw egg into the jar, then cover it fully with vinegar.
After you've covered it with vinegar totally, so that it's not even peeking out at the top, leave it for 24 hours before you do the next step in the experiment. Just looking at the egg after we put it into the vinegar, Lucia, what do you see happening to the egg?
Lots of bubbles covering.
There's loads of bubbles and they're all over the egg. We're going to leave this for 24 hours and then have another look at it. So this is 24 hours after we first started our bouncy egg experiment. Lucia, what can you observe about the egg?
Well, I think it's very bubbly at the top, and you can see that some of the eggshell has come off there. And there's some white spots, and then a lot of brown stuff is at the top.
What do you think the brown stuff is?
I don't know.
You don't know? It could be the top layer of the eggshell.
Oh.
So we're going to leave it for another 24 hours and see how it's progressed. So this is 48 hours or 2 days since we started our experiment. So Lucia, can you tell us what you can observe now about our egg? What have you noticed?
Well, it's gotten bigger, and more than half of the egg hasn't got the shell on.
Okay, yeah. Look at that. So there's still lots of bubbles. It seems they've gotten bigger. But yeah, you can see that some parts of the shell have totally disappeared now. And still some parts of the shell are on it. So I think one more day should do it. Okay, Lucia. It's been now 72 hours, 3 days since we first put vinegar on our egg. What does it look like?
Well, it looks very big, and I think it's ready to bounce.
Okay, it looks very white here. It's still got some bubbles on it, but it looks like most of the egg shell has been dissolved from the top.
It's time to get rid of the vinegar. And then wash your egg. Whoops. Very gently wash your egg.
What does it feel like?
Well, it feels weird and bouncy, I suppose.
Let's have a little look.
But it also feels delicate.
So here are two eggs side by side. This one was one from the exact same box as this one. What's the difference, Lucia, now that you can see?
Well, I would say the difference is size, and this one feels bouncy, and the shell has all peeled off, and this one is hard. Now it's time to see if this egg can bounce.
Oh, that's nice. How does this experiment work then? An eggshell is made of something called calcium carbonate. And whenever you put it into vinegar, the vinegar is an acid and it eats away the outer shell, the calcium carbonate. And what's left is the little membrane that's on the inside of the eggshell. And after the eggshell has all gone away, the membrane's left, and that's how you can bounce the egg.